Hello everyone, my name is, hello everyone, this is our first playthrough of Nioh, number 1, so whatever they would like to come in to watch, do some playthrough. But for this playthrough I'm going to do the throughout the playthrough of the Adachi build. I'll be like that. And if any of you wants to oh, excuse me, sometime I thought it was going to come out. If any of you want me to continue more of a playthrough with the build, well, of course I will continue doing more of a build, but if you want me to continue playing this to get at the end and see me go so well in this game, I'll give that for exception for anybody who wants me to continue more. I'll be a vote for no or yes. I mean, for yes and a no. So I can wait here for a little bit while you're reading all this. But if you already read it, I can just continue. I don't know if I really have to skip this, but just gonna have to leave the way it is for now. Sometimes I usually skip this, and sometimes I don't really have to keep on skipping it, because since I already seen this, and the other people who watched it have not seen it before, unless they haven't played Nioh, then this is where I have to leave it like this for a longer period of time. So here comes the voice from the Guardian Spirit.
It seems death won't stop chasing me.
Alright, we are in the Tower of London, which is in England. Okay, so out your left stick, your left stick to move, and your right stick just to rotate. And I did like some kind of a pivot. Here, I did a pivot. And X, press and hold X to run, and you press X to dash all over places. R2 is you press R2 to switch your shortcut. I think it looks like a yellow shortcut to a blue shortcut. Triangle is heavy attack, square is light attack. And circle is circle is interact stuff, which is you gotta do that. And this is you press and hold L1 to hold. So we're gonna go through this for everyone. And without a weapon, you just go through with it. Oh, there it is. You run. Some just would like just to go attack the enemy that's coming walking this hallway with the torch. Some people go after him, or they just sneakily go behind him and run their way through the chest that's sitting right here. Now we got our first weapon and our first armor. Just looking on the tutorial stuff, see if there's anything. Alright.
Hey, what are you doing?
Now you lock on this dude. Oh, he got me there because I accidentally rolled. Alright, you got dungeon key and got a sword from him, but I already have one, so I would not have to worry about it. Of course, we need a key here. And we have, what do we have in here? Medicine. That you can get used. Yeah, that's everything I expected with him though. So triangle, I'm pretty sure, no, not triangle. Oh, your up, down, left, right button is are the one that you can use the shortcut. But let me get more medicine and then I'll go for example. Because I don't want to waste this one right now. So when I get, but I can't believe why this almost looks like it's a real pants, but like it's fully the it looks kind of fully the it looks a little bit like underwear, but he has like long underwear. Alright, here's a minute. Oh, that's stone. Never mind. This guy really loves to pick up crossbows now. Alright, here's nothing. Yeah, there you go. You press up to use items. You press up, down, left, right. I don't remember what weapon you have in the side. Oh, okay. Also watch out your stamina because you can't waste too many times on this. When you're killing the yokas, they can get difficult because they don't get staggered like these guys do. They just stand there and accept you to get hit. No, they're kind of like they're accepting to get hit because they have blue stamina. They're continuing because they can continue a lot more attacks. And they have a crystal sticking out of their body, which you can be able to get them to remove. You can get them to remove the stamina, and then you can like transfer them off if you have that ability already. So that's good. Hey, medicine. Get more medicine. I'm using. Of course, I need more of those so I can get the full health, but it doesn't look like I'm barely full. We got leggings. Okay, I guess we got rid of it because it looks sort of weird looking. Got stones, which is used to give your enemy attention. You can use fire bombs just to kill damage, but it takes someone that's nearby to splash damage. I know I went past that doorway. I just want to real quick go up here and see if there's anything new. So there's nothing. Oh, it's chest. I was just about to say there's nothing in here except chest, but there it is.
Limited amount of appetite we can extract from this country, Kenny. The death of the leader of Japan will spark a war, and a wonderful opportunity to acquire more Amrita.
Once tomorrow's execution takes place, we will get our hands on a compass that will lead us to that Amrita.
With enough Amrita, we could subdue Spain, perhaps even the world.
The day when England reigns supreme is near.
But our beloved queen thinks of Amrita as nothing more than gold or gemstones.
We must find them before our nation's rivals do.
Edward Kelly, you will go to Japan. It seems it would be to our advantage to keep the wars alive. We cannot gain Amrita if blood does not flow.
Okay.
Hey, who are you?
It's me. We're the same team. Remember me? No. Okay, I'll just kill you for this now.
Such noise.
Since I played before, I've done this well as I was playing through. And on the Demon King Revealed, for my old character, which I didn't make that video for that, I got up to the second attempt, like, you know, on a second try of finding the boss with just so many snakes after me. I did it on the second try. And I was okay with the first try because but by the time I was on that first try, I wasn't sure what's going on, like what I was supposed to do. And now I figured out how I get through, so I don't have problems right now, so we're all good. shoot, I already had that. Why am I giving me that? Let's do that. Or a hat. Missing. You press and hold R1 to go for switching your weapon or switching your firearms. You're gonna run there. This might be a shortcut that leads somewhere. Yep, the shortcut. There's a shortcut. The shortcut's already been opened and we got this inside. So that I saw that it did a little turn. You don't get any. You don't. It doesn't have any Amrita showing or anything because you're in a tutorial. Tutorial mission. Which means that. Let me just try to get rid of all these. Get rid of all these notification or news or equipment. Spear. I like spear sometimes, like you can just keep your range up and you won't die. Don't die. It's a good thing you can like keep your distance and not get hit as much. But sometimes I don't know if I really like to keep going backwards because I think that's where I might possibly screw up. And I think that's where some players screwed up on backing up. You know, like you kind of like backstep while you're locking on them. You can possibly get hit from doing it. So maybe if I do the sides, I'll be able to not get hit as possible. Or sometimes you get the possible reason you get hit from the side, like really. Pretty sure I accidentally done that once or sometimes. That happens a few times for me when I'm in my old character. Throughout the game of that. So we have battle axe, which is why I like heavy weapons, but I know people say it's slow and you can't really keep using that because it's slow. Yeah, I know it's a slow weapon, but I like it. It's their favorite preference, alright? You can't make them feel fooled. You can't make them feel bad about it. You have to give them, you have to let them accept it and just let it can continue on. You can't be arguing with others when they're like, the battle axe and all heavy weapons are so freaking slow. You can't even get a chance to hit them. You sure? And they're gonna like continue again. Alright, moving on. I like heavy weapons. Do you like heavy weapons? Oh? Yeah? Oh wait. But anyway, moving on. If I know where I'm going, but I just figured it out already. Jeez. There's two in here. It's not really hard to use, but it takes slow, but you get a good amount of points as long as you're in the stamina and strength. And I waste my first one. This guy's gonna do his spears, which I won't. I see the guy using the crossbow. That's his sword. What's the sword? Sword. It's so lightweight and I'm able to dash throughout. I can like be able to dash as I'm passing the enemy. That's pretty cool. The two of these are spears. Wish I thought somebody after me. I forgot about getting this guy out of here. Sometimes I accidentally like waste too much stamina because of being halfway greedy. But now we're gonna like oop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Alright. I'm not really streaming for this. I'm just gonna be doing no matter how long I would like to stop by. But well, this is partially streaming. It's partially streaming. It's kind of streaming. It's kind of like a live stream, but I'm not really doing it for like so long hours. I might stop at a video no matter how many times I would like to stop, or if I would end the video on no matter how many bosses I would like to kill throughout the throughout the game of Nioh. So maybe the video would be stopped for 2 bosses. Or if I'm taking too long throughout the areas before entering the boss, I might stop there also. But since this is a tutorial mission of the boss, so I did not notice this door leads to somewhere. Where does this lead to? I did not know what this door leads to, but I'm just gonna like say, okay. I never opened that door before, since I was like going through this.
Mutant monsters like that to fight wars. Guess they got no more use for us. Striking when the opponent is
And a final blow.
That's what they're trying to do to all of us who fought for Queen.
And of course you press triangle for a final blow or backstab. That ability is used on I think ninja. I think ninja skills will be able to have you permitted to do a backstab, which is why I do that, because I like. But you have to be slow and quietly go up to the back and then be able to do a backstab kill. Well, like not really get him an instant kill, but just do no matter how much health you take from him. How many damage you deal to him and be able to get a good start. So this guy. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. He's missing. It looks like I'm just looking at this. Sometimes I feel more comfortable using this sword, but this is not yet called a katana because I don't have one yet. What's this? Oh, more stones. I never noticed there was a chest in here. Jeez, man. There's so many stuff here I didn't notice. So like, some of the stuff here I didn't even get. Or are there things I missed? As they're being left behind. Alright, so we're gonna get some plunge attack if I can kill him. I can't really get him because I already killed it, so. Next time. We'll do it next time. Okay, so we gotta go through here. Nothing down here. As always, I kind of check around, see if there's anything I missed before I enter into the boss or anything. Like this one here. Oh, hello. Derek. Hey, Derek. How you doing? I don't know why you're really named Derek, but how did you get in here? I might go for a battle axe. So we're gonna be even. We're gonna be as even as him. That attack you there, that attack you did, that looks like the guy from Yoka. Yeah, from Yoka, the one that does that attack. I'm like, come on, give me this for this.
It's you. The man with the guardian spirit.
I should take the helmet off and then there won't be like a real look like, you know.
If I die, the secret of the stones dies with me.
It's time for your execution.
Jeez, man. Alright, time for straight throw now. So what was the Guardian Spirit meant to say for focus on strength? It means like you keep attacking him until his blue stamina goes off. But you gotta use it wisely for what you're using, because you can't just use it right away, which is not that useful. But available to be using the Guardian Spirit ability, you have to have as many armor as you can so you can be able to use it. I kind of like to back out because I don't feel like I'm gonna go after him too much. I got it. And now we're doing it.
Well done. Quite a feat.
That's worse than I expected. Since Willem have not been dead because you've been accepted from that Guardian Spirit and you came back to life, you saw you got a cut in the back of on his back. And he was been like kind of like he meant to be able to get another chance to live. So he's alive right now. So we're now arriving our way to I forgot where, but right now we're arriving. So
During 2 years' voyage,
so as we see that these ships that arrived with have been destroyed And the only last one is what they're going through right now. That one is our last boat, and it survived. I mean, it's not really a good thing to travel around on a very dangerous ocean, but it's never easy to survive. It's hard. Because you gotta like take your time and all this. Nioh, my favorite game I liked. I'm good at it. Can't force me to be foolish. I'm good at it. I can do it. Alright, let's begin our stuff to get started. So first, for the Odachi build, we're gonna have to have an axe and an Odachi, because those are the only choice I can do. Actually, no. Dang it. Oh, never mind. I think. No, my first one would be an axe. Okay. Yeah. If I accidentally pick the one I have like an axe, that would be our first weapon to be picked. And then later on, when we get to the other area, it'll give me the Odachi. So I should have grabbed it I should use it in the first place. Alright, so now we're gonna pick what we would like to use. If I have to go through more, if I have to do like more of the if I'm going in relation of the spirit build, I only stick with one of the reasons. But spirit build, you can be able to have your living weapon go more longer and be able to get as many times you can to kill. For this one, I have to use this guardian spirit, so I can add 2 more bonus of a strength. So I have to use this one. Okay, so I can review it, like, you know, change it back. So you put it like this. And this one we'll have to put it like an axe. And now I can redo this and put it over Odachi. There we go, got it. That's good. And I don't really have to continue more of a tutorial mission. Like, I don't have to begin it. I'm just gonna go. Just gonna close it. Just gonna close it like this. Yep. Nah. I'm not really the first time player right now. Wow, that shit was ruined on that stuff. Jeez Louise, man. Alright. Heading off to where we're gonna go. Ooh. Alright. Looks good so far. Now, our first weapon is Odachi. One button. And then our second weapon will be an axe when we go through. There's a list of things I need to do. I don't know if there's a way to check of how many times I die. Oh wait, no, there it is. I see it. Okay, so no matter how many times I die, it will be shown on my action for the gameplay record. I may not die as a lot, which I'll see how many deaths I get when I get to the Demon King's reveal, or just go to finish. I don't want to like really go on the. Well, for me, when I play this, I go through the main mission and finish some of the side mission, which means like it's just like a off topic. You know, like this mission is off topic. It won't be like what's gonna be related, but it is related with one of the main missions. But it's just an off topic one. It's for me to get a good amount of emerald dust and stuff, you know. Alright, let's pray to shrine. So, of course, for the first level, I would just do that instead, like, boop, this one, done. Yeah, that's not true. I'm not really gonna go like, go level up that much. There's no way people would like go level up that much. Alright. Of course, I don't have a weapon, I'm like, alright, Odachi. I know the heavy weapon takes a lot of stamina, but you have to take your time using it because you can't be greedy and then just waste your stamina by the time they're getting close to death. Look, you know, like they're close to die, and you're like, I got this. Oh, it's not gonna be greedy, and they just greed up your stamina, and guess what you did? Or you might possibly get lucky when you accidentally got greedy. Anyway, move on. I don't know if it's really showing anything in my titles because I'm trying to figure out what kept going on the exclamation point. Alright, moving on. I can do either. Wait on. I thought I could just don't move it and just do whatever it did before. Anyway, move on. Oh boy. Man. It's the day on when you feel tired today. Jeez Louise. Let's go kill our first evidence for this game. Okay, never mind. I'll just get the axe from him. I don't need to worry about the one that gives me over there. Kill me. Oh, I know why, because I can't. Yeah, that might be one of the summary. Yeah, but I think the exclamation point was still going on the summary, so I can't really check it now. Almost my whole entire set was a foot soldier. I am the foot soldier. Not really right now, but okay, I gotta stop looking at one because there's nothing to worry about it. You, thank you. Jeez. Axes. Odachi. All right, let's do this one. What I get? Stones. Oh yeah, I gotta put that in a shortcut because I need that for giving one enemy attention. Sometimes I don't really like to kill more than one enemy coming across, but having more than one coming after you, you have to be more cautious about this because that is where you get killed easily. Because of that, or just accidentally give a big mistake for a reason. I got the dual katanas. I'll call it a dual katanas because, but the game itself has already been made was called dual swords. But I'm just gonna say dual katanas because it makes sense for me because they really look like it really looks like it's a katana, but it's not really a sword at all. Like when you play Skyrim, they are called a sword with the name of the kind of weapon, like iron swords, steel swords, Ebony, Ebony sword, or any other weapon that you get made from other materials of an ingot. So there's a katana here. Hello, how you doing? I don't know if there's the hitting trophy achievements for doing that, but there's no items here because someone gathered the items. Dang. Bye! Oh, there's one over here. Oh, that's it. Ooh, geez, on. Let's see. There's a second revenant. I'm not really gonna summon right now because I need to clear out the whole entire enemy. Whole entire area first, like this area. Oh, there it is. I got hit, and I just pushed through it. Ooh. How do you know that you can press X for your key pulse to get it in the correct length of how much you just used, instead of using R1 for your key pulse? I'm really good at that for doing more of a key pulse because I've done this before, and then pretty sure I've done that because I might have watched someone's video on Nioh, but it makes you think I'm like cheating because you're not really thinking that you have done it in the first try, like that in your first time playing. But I just really, okay. But I'm pretty sure I did a tutorial mission since I haven't played it before on the first time. So since I practiced a little more of doing more key pulls, I kept pressing X because it's not really, I did not really get that ability yet. But I will get it. I will get it soon, so I don't have to worry about pressing X right now. Or don't have to worry about pressing R1. I might have to press R1 since I ran out of stamina and I can't really dash away from him. May have to run through here because I can't just go after the enemy that's sitting there gathering any items. Because there's one above him wants to take me down with a bow, which is why I knew he was gonna do that. I may not like using this weapon as often, just like possibly, you know, when you're accidentally using your highest stance of an axe, and then you press R, wait, no, you press triangle, and then, yeah, a heavy weapon takes a lot of stamina, which I know that, but you just gotta be more wise with it. You keep using this every single time you're using. You can't hit more than one time like you do in Dark Souls, or any Dark Souls game, like Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3. I think that Adachi may not go as well with the other, unless I do more damage. Yes, this one's better. Start it. I might keep it just yeah, but I might keep it for more items relation. No, I kept pressing X for doing more key posts. Don't have that ability. As I see a difference between doing high stance, low stance, and a medium stance. For high stance, you take a lot more stamina. In this stance, you kind of take like about medium amount of stamina. In this one, you take a low amount of stamina, which you won't be worried about. Like you take a little, when you're doing low stance, you take less stamina from attacking each hit. That's why I think it's this one, I think 4, right? For low stance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of a lot, but this one in 1, 2. Let me get the 4 health first. I wonder why it takes off the what's left there, but I'm not gonna really worry about it. Anyway, Kadamas! How you doing, Kadamas? Kadama. Kudama. Oh my god, I can't. Yeah, dashing backward is one of the worst things to do, because you can possibly get hit from while you're doing that. Our first fire range, or our first firearm, will be a bow. Nice, got a bow. Our first weapon is firearm. A bow. This one is good for like just keeping your distance and shoot, but I'm not really gonna waste it right now. Hello, friend. If you like using katanas, if you're doing more like a skill build, I think no, dexterity build. I think it's called dexterity, or dexterity might be used for ninja build. I'm gonna have to figure it out when I get this through. Because I'm pretty sure I did one of the build. Oh, there's a final blow. Boom. Correct. I'm pretty sure I'd done one of my character. Pretty sure one of my account or character was doing that build, which I forgot what it was. Never mind. I'll figure it out. Oh, excuse me. I'll figure it out which one of them was after I cut the video right now. Alright. We're gonna be stopping here for more. We gotta stop here. Oh yeah. My bless. Kodama blessing. Hero Blessing is more good because you get a good chance to have more healing, which is elixir. Have a good chance to drop some elixirs, which is why I do that throughout the playthrough. But if I have good amount of elixirs, then I may not have to worry about it right now until I feel like I'm getting low on elixirs. And then I'll change it for which one? What should I change in New Game Plus? I might have to go to the DLC, which I already got it. Which you see that I have an Odachi on, so I already got the DLC. Did I get the gold Nioh armor? Where did I get gold Nioh armor thing? I don't know if it's from one of the DLC, but get it already. Anyway. I'm gonna go for Oracle Melting before you get good amount of Emerita from enemies you kill or slain. So I'm gonna stop here for now. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here, and then I can do. This will be the end of my playthrough number 1. Playthrough number 2 will be later on if I have enough time, or if I think maybe I can make another video for tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you would like me to do more of Nioh, I'll continue focusing on my new character, which is I already just made, which is Odachi build. I think I've done that was already my new character I made, but I forgot which one of them does that. But I'll just stick with my new character anyway, so hope you guys enjoy, by the way. I don't know if you can leave it a like. I don't know how you can get that YouTube on, but see you later. My goodie.